See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Do you need an... See you later. What's the matter?
The materials.
Can't you just get...
If it were to get what I need, you try all those but without materials.
So what are you gonna do?
When I was in Talbot, there was this merchant my old man knew. He'd come and sell us stuff wholesale. But he's probably avoiding Spino because there's no profit. But if I'm running out of stuff this fast, I'm sure he'd make a pretty penny here too. If he knew, I bet he'd bring his business here.
So why don't you tell him then?
I wish I could. But like I said, I can't abandon the store. That's it. Beelzebub, how about you go instead?
Aw, come on. Why's it gotta be me?
Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess I've got to close up shop and head back to Talbot. I was hoping to get my hands on some new materials, too. If I had those, I could use them to soup up your vehicles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is clearly a dire issue. How are we gonna mod our vehicles if... Fine, I get it. You need me to go, right?
Wait, you really mean it? Ah, you sure are a swell guy. The merchant's name is Kuo. He loves racing. Catch him at Lisab Race. Don't let me down now.
You told me where, but what's this guy even look...
Might be the noisy races, but he's a bit hard of hearing. Just look for the guy who shouts when he talks.
A loud guy, huh? Okay then.
Appreciate it. I'll have the forge fired up and ready to go.
Hey! Nice. Is it just my... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while. I'll...
All right, let's go find that spring.
You got it.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down. The desert gets awfully chilly. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans. You should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. What do you think is up with that horrible secret already mentioned?
Not sure, but we know that water source has to be big enough to keep the whole kingdom alive. It's probably much larger than the legendary spring.
If it's really that huge, maybe the whole demon village could move there.
I doubt the King of Demons would want to move.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day!
And that's why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon. Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I wonder. Knowing what I do now about the Rebel Army and the Peachy, I'm starting to think that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah, that too. You've opened my eyes, most of all.
Supreme Commander Zayu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! Can you hear me, Are? What kind of lies have you been telling to... And what of Shifa? Have you finished him or not? I'd appreciate some confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind!
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception's bad here. Can't hear what you're saying! Over.
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General Are.
What? Dispatch my personal elite guard to the water source! Stop Shiva at all costs!
According to information from the news office, a criminal organization attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday. But were instead defeated by him. With the help of a young but incredibly powerful red demon.
A young... red... demon? That's... Beelzebub!
Beelzebub? Zayu, why is Shiva fighting alongside the Feed Prince?
Get the research lab on the line! Can you hear me, Dr. Pose? Prepare and deploy our secret weapon as well!
The insect men? That's too dangerous. They're not yet complete.
I don't care! As long as they can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough!
As you wish.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory.
I thought R.A. said he gave all his soldiers an impromptu holiday.
Must be Zeu's lapdogs. They're tough. Stay on your toes.
At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. You might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Ew, that was rough.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Ah, great. We're at the southern tip, and there's no water anywhere.
Maybe so, but there are watchtowers everywhere. We're close.
Do these old eyes deceive me?
Oh! It's a dam! Ugh, seriously?
For now, how about we try scaling that cliff over there?
Take that! Hey! Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop!
Blast! Zeu's soldiers are up here too.
Looks like there's something they really don't want us to see.
Well, so it goes. Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Hit! Whoop! Here we go. Hit! Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Hey! Over here!
Over where exactly?
Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Ah! Whoop! Look there!
I don't believe it. They dammed up the...
Then, the river didn't dry up on its own.
Guess planes are forbidden to keep people from seeing this. I don't understand humans. You'd go this far for money and power?
Only one monster could come up with something like this. Commander Zeu. That stupid king is no more than a puppet, dancing on Zeu's strings.
So, what should we do?
First, we destroy this dam. After that, we do the same to Zeu.
Something's coming toward us.
I don't see anything.
Oh no. They actually created it?
I seriously don't understand humans.
At a loss for words now, are you? Just wait right there, Shiva! Beelzebub! I promise you that I will make it quick!
This is bad. We'll be picked off. Hurry and get down!
Here we go.
Those pesky rats refuse to die. Dr. Posey! Ready the insect men for battle!
Are you really? We still haven't been able to achieve complete control over them. Once they defeat the enemy, they may turn on nearby civilians, or for that matter, us.
Idiot! What do you think we implanted those remote bombs in them for? Now go!
Yes, sir.
Huh? What's that round thing?
Can it be?
It's been a long time, Shiva. I'm surprised you're still alive.
I could say the same to you. Then again, you're too power-hungry to let even death get in your way.
Why do you always have to go and cause such trouble, Shiva? Why can't you leave things in peace?
Peace? Don't make me laugh. Is this tyranny what you call peace? I know everything, Zayu. I hope you're prepared for the consequences.
You should be prepared. Dr. Posey! Now!
What's that?
Prince, that pod. I don't like the look of it.
Now, Insect Man! Attack!
Insect Man?
Beelzebub! This is our ultimate weapon! Originally designed for the purpose of wiping you! Irritating demons off the map! The Insect Man! It will rid me of Shiva, and you right along with it!
Oh, dang. I'll admit, that thing does look dangerous. Old timer, you made the right call bringing me along. Even you wouldn't be able to handle this guy.
Will you be okay, Prince?
I think you guys are forgetting an important fact. I'm a fiend. Hey, Ugly, if you want to run now, I'll let you go. How about it?
Prince!
You're not so tough.
Hey, you all right?
Better be careful, Shiva! The Insect Man will attack any and every living creature on sight!
My bad.
Get in the tank with Thief! I'll draw it away from you guys.
But...
Now!
Sorry!
Come on, then. Bring it.
Please allow me to join you.
Appreciate it, old man. It's way too dangerous for you. Got it? Just hide in the tank with Thief.
How do you like that, Beelzebub? It seems even the great fiend Prince is utterly helpless before his power!
That's what you think! Take that! Take that! Take that! Stay right there! Take that!
Insect Man! Attack!
Take that!
He's done for.
Believe me, you haven't really seen the prince yet.
What?
You demons have been a thorn in my side for decades. But with this, won't be long before none of you remain to plague me!
Everyone underestimates Prince Beelzebub because of how kind-hearted he is. But you seem to have forgotten something. When he said he is the most fearsome fiend in the world, he was telling the truth. When he snaps and unleashes the power of darkness, you'll learn the meaning of fear. He's gotten up! Haven't seen him get this mad in ages. It's not safe here. Let's get a bit further back.
How long do you intend to just stare off into space? He's only bluffing! Finish him off this instant!
There. We should be far enough away now.
Far enough? Aren't you overdoing it a bit?
I once got too close and nearly paid dearly for it.
Counterattack! Insect man!
That hurt, you stupid...
Counterattack! Insect man!
I can't believe it. What power?
See? I told you.
How can...
Can you understand me? If you can, then we don't need to do this.
Damn it! If you can't kill Beelzebub yourself, just self-destruct and take him with you!
Prince!
Shiva! I've got a bomb with your name on it, too! What?
Oh. General Ari.
No, not like this! Shiva! I yield! I surrender! You can't attack an enemy who's already surrendered! I'm no threat!
Commander Zayu.
Please! Just let me live!
General Shiva, reporting for my new assignment. I'm Appa. General! We'll protect our home, no matter what it takes. I'm a father now. Here's my son. Isn't he cute?
You're back.
For you, I have no mercy.
Still every bit as gullible as you used to be, aren't you, Shiva?
Huh?
This is bad!
Would you show some respect?
Fields!
No one gets away! More evil and a
Curse you! You wretched fiend!
And now for the grand finale.
Ooh! Let me guess. Blasting that down to smithereens with the tank!
All right, this is a good spot. Take aim from here.
You...
How's that? How can a dam be this tough?
How about you lot try firing at it with your tanks as well?
Worth a try, but I'm not sure that's gonna cut it either.
Ha ha ha! So even the great Shiva himself can...
The swimmer! Those rats. They must have followed us here.
What? You wanna have another go?
Wait a minute! We just wanted to give you a chance to purchase this here beauty.
Be damned. Pretty serious ammunition for a bunch of two-bit crooks.
This'll blast your dam to bits, I guarantee it. How's 30 million zenny sound?
Please, like we have that kind of cash.
You seem pretty friendly with the army. Isn't that just a drop in the bucket to the...
Unfortunately, I'm about to be canned for betraying my oath of duty. I'm in no position to spare so much as 3,000 zenny, let alone 30 million.
What? Dang! There goes my payday!
But, Papa, you said you'd part with those shells for free!
Idiot! Shut your trap! Fine. Let's just say you guys owe me one.
Prince, that ammunition is precious. Do not miss.
I know...
Come on now! Break through!
Awesome! Look at it go!
Don't just stand there gawping. Think for a second. Anyone in the riverbed is going to be swept away.
Oh, that's right. News office, this is General Ari speaking. I have an urgent message the entire nation needs to hear. People of Sandland, water is returning to the river. Warn everyone you can. As soon as possible, to stay clear of the riverbed. Let it be known that those who sought out what dried up the river and restored its flow are General Shiva, who's been slandered as a criminal, and two of the unfairly maligned race of demons, the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub, and his comrade Thief. Yay! I will need to reveal the truth behind the senseless genocide of the Peachy in the near future. For now, rejoice in the return of the river and peace to this land!
What's the meaning of this, General? Is it true that the water has returned to the river?
Yes. Now there's enough water for everyone in Sandland again.
Oh, is that so? How, wonderful.
And the attack on the Peachy was a heinous conspiracy, carried out by Commander Zale, who acted with full knowledge that what he was doing was wrong.
just one big misunderstanding, I suppose.
How about this? Why don't you share half of your own personal fortune with both the citizens of this country and the few remaining Peachy?
Huh?
If rumors got out about you being complicit in Zayu's scheme to cause and profit off the water shortage, that might sully your reputation. I would suggest making a serious effort to recapture the hearts of the people unless you want me making an unfortunate slip of the tongue. What do you think? That would be in the best interest of keeping your reign from coming to a sudden end.
Yes, of course. Perhaps I will do just that.
Bravo, sire. I would expect nothing less from our esteemed and honorable king of Sandland.
Now that was something. I can rest easy knowing that the military will be in your hands instead of Zayu's.
Me, Commander? Don't be absurd. I intend to retire from the army. I never did as much harm as Zayu, and I have blood on my hands as well. Just another villain. You should be the next Supreme Commander.
You're joking. I'd never join the army again. You're the only choice for Supreme Commander. Go make a real king out of our foolish monarch, and protect the peace, okay? Now, shall we go home? We'll have them lend us the tank for a little bit longer.
Yeah!
So, Zayu is no more?
Yes, sir.
Dispatch our troops at once.
Sir!
So it begins.
The entire world will soon rest in the palms of our hands.
Have to say, that was... was one powerful blast of water.
I wonder if it's reached Pheno yet.
It looks like water's returned to Spino, too.
Welcome back! You actually pulled it off! Look how happy everyone is! You... Give the credit to the old man. The rest of us were just along for the ride.
Now then, I think it's time we paid our respects to the people who supported us along the way.
Off you go then!
So you won't take me in?
Well, this isn't a decision. What's up?
Pollock here wants to live in
You're a Peachy. Don't tell me you traveled.
I did! Seeing all of you made me want to explore.
That was reckless of you. But why?
After Lassie told me about this place, I swear I'll make myself useful. Won't you let me stay?
I mean, I don't really mind, but what?
For starters, I can cook, do laundry, clean. Oh, and sew too.
Wow, that's impressive. I can't do any of that stuff.
Maybe so, but your skill with machines more than makes up for that.
Aw, thanks, Gramps.
Oh, I'm good with machines too. That's probably my forte, actually.
That's the Peachy for you. The town will grow now that the water's back. They'll need help. I'll personally ask Mayor Tor to let you...
Thank you!
Now you just need a place to stay. What about here?
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's too big for me by myself. By the way, I thought up a way to soup up the jump bot.
Really?
Say no more. All done. Now you can charge your jump to go even higher.
Whoa, awesome!
I could do this much in my sleep.
Gaining a rival's turned her into a show-off.
Way to go, Anne! I need to follow your example. Thank you, one and all. I promise to pull my weight.
Do you need it? See you later.
Hey there! I got the recipe. I've got lots of cool new colors. Thank you so much. See you!
go, Prince!
Yo! You better not have been gaming while I was away.
Of course not. We've been waiting.
Good! Ha! Then it's time to get my game on!
Now, Prince. Don't...
Oh, yeah, right.
I should go tell everyone back at Apatow.
Gotcha! You think you'll drop by again?
Sure, once things settle down.
See you around then! Okay then, time to report back to Dad. Whoop! Hey, Dad! I'm home!
I gather your journey was fruitful.
Yeah!
Good, you may leave.
Right!
How about we bump up game time to an hour and a half? Hmm?
Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Dad! Boys, it's time to play!
Yay! Well, maybe I'm being too hasty. Perhaps I should give these human games a try before I judge them.
Old man! Whoa! A lot of stuff you got there.
I'm off to see the Peachy. Wanna come?
You bet!
Ah, shucks. I guess I'll tag along too.
Oh, that's right. I've got a present for you. Got this spot part as a peace offering from those little punks who wrecked my car. Figured you'd like it.
Nice! Thanks!
It's gonna be a long drive. Let's make a pit stop at Spino.
Sounds good! Hey, old man. What you been up to?
Same as always. Just doing my duty as a sheriff. Patrolling the area, digging wells, helping farmers in the field, you name it. What about you, lot?
We cleaned up Demon Village, I guess.
You cleaned? I'm impressed.
King Lucifer made him do it as punishment for spending too much time gaming.
I only went over my daily allowance by a measly minute.
You've got a strict dad.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. This weapon's busted! Here we go.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Look! Come on, hang in there! Here we go. Whoa!
Doesn't that kind of look like a tunnel?
Looks like it'd be a great place to wait out a sandstorm in safety. Although, I can't really imagine anyone other than us coming all the way out here.
Here we go.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start. but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms. If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
What? I prefer running toward the enemy.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
You know, maybe driving's not so bad. That's a radio tower.
There's even a radio tower next to the sandfalls, huh?
Had to build them everywhere to extend the communications network over the whole country.
I can't begin to fathom how many of them must have been built.
Maybe we should try to find every tower in the world. We can use this to... We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay, now for some hot and... on the area. Here we go.
Make sure to check your gear every now and
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
Thank you.
Hey! 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 Thank you for coming.
Here we go. Hey, what are you standing around? Hey! Did you... Oh, so you can't?
Jeez! I took a vow. It's the only way to bring Papa.
My bad. No need to...
What if he never comes back? What? Oh.
Don't cry, little girl. I'll go look for your dad.
You mean it?
Hey, where'd those tears go?
I never cry. Mommy said tears chase away good luck. So, if I never cry, I'll...
Magic, huh? So where's your mom?
She got sick and went to heaven.
Oh.
It's all my fault. My crying chased all her luck away. I decided to stop crying. But I think maybe if I die too, I'll get to see Mama again if Papa doesn't come back.
Don't run towards your grave. There are reasons to keep living.
Guess you don't care what a fiend has to say, dude.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me say I'd look for your...
Oh, yeah. That's a promise, right?
Nope. No matter how many times I look...
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the rare metal I need to make an
Oh, right.
Don't you know what those are? They can be installed in your bots to power...
For real?
Right? See, it's my dream to open up my own shop, but I can't find the rare...
Did you lose it, sir?
Just about the only place you can find rare metal.
What are you doing looking for it?
I mean, it can't hurt to check just in case.
That's optimistic.
If you know where it is.
Because there's a scary...
So?
Don't be ridiculous. One look at the Queen Scorpion...
But you're totally fine looking me in the eye.
Huh. Actually, yeah. I think it's because I can see there's kindness deep down in them. And in the old man's, for that matter.
You think too highly of me.
I can't believe this. I'm the Fiend Prince, you know?
The Fiend Prince? Whoa, that's amazing! You're not just a fiend, you're a prince among demons! You're untouchable.
Yeah, basically.
So the queen scorpion would be nothing for you, right?
Obviously.
Wow, you're the real deal! Then could you get to the old junkyard and beat the crap out of that queen scorpion for me?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, now we're talking. That's one step closer to my dream.
Here we go.
You the one who destroyed the rock?
Yup, that's...
Thanks. I owe you one. But then rocks fell and blocked the path. If Ray had followed me here.
Your name, Heck...
That's me.
I'm a friend of Rhea's. I promised her I'd find you. She was real lonely, you know.
That's so.
Why the heck...
Because... I'm going to where my wife is.
But isn't your wife...
She is. I've had it with this world. I just want to be with her again.
You don't plan on dying, do you?
But what about Rhea? You're just gonna leave her behind?
She's not my daughter. We just happened to cross paths. Right after my wife died. Holding me, Papa, getting all attached. She was a nuisance. Look, my mind's made up. Tell her I'm not coming back, okay? I'll even pay you. It's not much, but here you go.
Are you sure about this? Rhea is waiting for you, you know.
I've made up my mind.
I see.
Fine. Why don't you want it?
Ugh. You know, I'd appreciate it if somebody would actually freaking listen to me for once. I said I promised her I'd find you and bring you back.
You promised? Well, that's the last thing I want to hear right now. I just want everything to be over. I'm not going back, no matter what anyone says.
Hey, wait! Jeez, what's with this place? It's swarming with raptors. Is that old guy all right? Shoot! Looks like he's in real bad shape. He's still alive. But he's not gonna get better with these raptors around. Let's clear him out.
The raptors are gone.
I kinda did, yeah.
Why did you save me?
I've told you over and over.
Then break it! She's a total stranger to you and...
So you're breaking your promise to her just because she's a stranger?
That's right! My beloved wanted a child. I broke my promise to her too. Who cares if I break yet another promise? In fact, I'm glad I did it. Now I'm free of her needy...
The heck are you going?
You could never understand the anguish of a tiny hand clinging to you for dear life. The feeling of relief you get. The warmth turns to affection. And every time I held her hand, it brought that real bringing those wounds over and over. My pain and guilt only weighed more on me each day I spent with her. Do you understand that much?
So that's what happened. But I have no intention of breaking my... Go back to Rhea.
You're really not going to leave me be? It's not like I can stop you. Go ahead.
I brought back your dad.
Papa! Welcome home!
Rhea.
It's like a dream. I thought you might not ever come back.
You knew.
You had the same look my mama had before she died. It was the same look you had the first time we met, too. I knew if you were all alone, you died too. So I grabbed your hand.
What? How can this be? This whole time I'd assumed you were clinging to me for help. I had it wrong from the start.
Now here's what I don't get. Why'd you let him leave if you knew he might not come back?
Because he promised he'd come back.
But how'd you know he'd keep his promise?
Papa's never broken a promise to me.
Really? I didn't know that.
So, what's it gonna be, old man? You gonna leave her again?
No. Not this time. If you can forgive me, I want you by my side as my daughter.
Papa! No! I can't cry. I don't want to jinx this too.
It's okay, Rhea. Tears of joy aren't going to chase anything good away.
Papa!
So, what's next for you, Act? Well, I suppose the junker life isn't for me. I'm thinking of finding a quiet... I just need to figure out where.
How about Spino? I heard they're looking for new residents.
Do I know you?
Apologies, I'd paused my travels out of concern for little. I'm relieved to see that the city...
I see. So I imposed on some...
Please, don't blame yourself. So how about it?
A town looking for residents. I'll move there and start looking for work.
Glad to hear it. I'd like to give you everything you need to be a...
That's awfully kind of you, but... Man...
A long time ago, I lost a daughter around Rhea's age. I may not be able to make my own daughter happy, but I want Rhea to have what she couldn't.
I see.
Just being with you is enough to make me happy, Papa.
Good for you, old man.
None of this would have been possible without your help. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
We'll drop by your stall in Spino once you're set up.
Well, I guess we'd better start getting ready for the move.
See you!
You bet. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course. So this is the old junkyard. It certainly is eerie, all right.
Something about it just doesn't seem right.
The Queen Scorpion might have its eye on us already.
Let's stay on our guards. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. Prince, watch out for the pincers!
That was nothing.
Oh, impressive! You really showed it what's what. You're not the fiend prince for nothing.
Course not.
Thanks a bunch. Now I can look for rare... Found some! And it's a big haul. With this much, I can Here. It's just a prototype I whipped up, but it's an...
So this is an EX...
Oh, you're good at what you do.
Glad you like it. I'm starting to think I'll be able to get by. Now the question is, where to set it up? There's usually a ton of...
Just go to Spino then. You can set...
Huh?
Yeah, they're looking for residents. They'd love an EX chip maker. Talk to the mayor about it.
For real? You guys are saints.
Don't make me throw up. I'm the...
Sorry about that, Prince. I'll check out Spino.
We can repair it. Just... Okay. Now for some hot intel on the area. At least that was sort of fun.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. So there's a radio tower around here too.
It's a good habit to keep track of these places while traveling here. Makes it harder to get lost.
True. I'll keep that in mind. Whoop!
Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat well just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Whoop!
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk.
Gee!
The merch.
So
No!
great. Hey!
Huh?
You
In?
then
I was...
What? 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 What?
Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ow!
The heck? Now, do that! What?
I could jump that with a speedy bot.
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though.
Here we go.
Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
Kinda wanna see that.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
Thank you!
Spino, huh?
What's up, old man?
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be back.
Why don't you just move in here for...
It's just not... Well, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Make sure there's nothing left you need to do first.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey there. Thank you so much. See you.
Hey there, Prince. Because of you, please drop by when you can. Thanks!
That's... you...
Whoop! Don't tell me your head's still bothering.
Oh, thanks to you. Cool. The problem is, and he was shouting the whole time. Well, at least so thankfully, the new materials I plan. So I've got. Why, hello. Thanks.
Here we go.
Oh, seems like... Listen up.
You're looking pretty down. Normally, you're all pumped about.
Now that same determination might be...
Did something happen?
We're starting to run out of... More people means more food.
No one wants to live in a town where there's.
Indeed. But we...
Do you know anyone?
I have an old friend in town. I sent him a letter. But at this rate, Spino won't be...
You can't get some other.
Cyrus is both the most accomplished. He's the only one with the skill to turn into proper...
The mightiest.
Then, would you mind checking up on... What should we do, Bryn?
Sure, I'll drop by. About time.
Not sure what you have in... Cyrus should be in town.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!